guys, welcome back to our channel. I hope all of you are doing well today. Today's makeup look is on this look that I created. This is kind of a get ready with me. This is not really a particular look or tutorial that I was trying to go for, but I'm going out with some girlfriends tonight, so I wanted to film for you guys what I was going to be wearing on my face today. So I really hope you guys like this video, and if you want to see how I get this look, please keep watching. Alright guys, so this is going to be another talk through tutorial. Please ignore my red face. I went to the beach yesterday and I got really burned. It doesn't look as bad on camera, thank goodness, but it's pretty bad in person. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing. I kind of do and I kind of don't. All I know is that I'm going to be using some tape to get a really sharp eyeshadow and winged liner line. So let's just see what I come up with. So I'm just going to take some tape. I'm gonna start off with this first, and before I start, so I actually primed my face already and did my brows. So for my brows, I obviously used my Anastasia dip brow and dark brown as always. What else is new? And then I used my the Present Philosophy primer. This stuff is the bomb. I finally got my second bottle of this. I'm in love. This Smashbox Photo Finish Targeted Pore and Line Primer. I forgot how much I love this stuff. I've had it for a while. This primer is more targeted for your areas that you have larger pores and fine lines and stuff. So I usually just use it like right on my cheek here, and then where I put my highlight because I have oily skin. And then like my forehead and chin. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take a little bit, start off with my chin. Right here. And my forehead. So I'm going to use some tape. I'm just going to put the tape on the back of my hand here just to get any excess stickiness off, because the eye area is a sensitive area, as you all know. So I'm just going to line that up with my lower lash line. So I have that all in there. You want to make sure everything's down and stuff. Okay, forgot to find my lids, my eyes. Oops. Anyways, I'm going to go in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I'm going to dab it on my eyelids to conceal. Next, I'm going in with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. This will make my eyeshadow last all night. I'm gonna use the Morphe palette. This is the one that Jaclyn Hill created with Morphe brushes. So I'm just gonna go in with this palette, and I have no idea what colors I'm gonna use, so we're just going to go with it. I'm gonna go in, I think, I'm gonna go in with the shade right over here. It's like a nude. It's just a very neutral. That's what I mean with my eyes. I'm also gonna go in with the same color, but I'm gonna use a MAC 217 brush. That was a fluffy blending brush that I was using before. I'm just going in with the same shade. I'm just kind of taking it deeper in the crease. Using the same brush, I'm gonna go in with the shade right next to it, right over here. And this is just gonna go in the crease as well. I hope this turns out okay. I'm literally just... Next, I'm going to go in with the shade that's right next to it, which is this darker brown. It's like a chocolate brown. And I'm gonna go in right just in the outer corners, and then kind of bring it in to the crease, but not too much, because I really want to focus this kind of on the outer corner only. Before I move on, you want to always go in with your blending brush and blend everything out. You just want to use circular motions. With no addition, this brush has no additional product on it, so I'm just kind of blending it all out. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M22 brush. It looks like this. It's a very fluffy blending brush, and I'm gonna go in with that same dark brown shade, but I'm really gonna focus it in the outer V here. Just like that. I'm gonna go in with my MAC 217 to blend it all out. And then I really want to deepen up the outer corner. I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Geek palette, my sad broken Makeup Geek palette, and I'm gonna use the shade Prep, which is this really pigmented black. I'm just gonna take it on the same M22 brush. I'm really gonna focus this on the outer corners. I'm gonna use this shade right next to it, right over here, and I'm going to actually wet it. Actually, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna take it on this F75 concealer brush. It's probably the wrong brush to use, but whatever. And then I just go in with my MAC 217 brush and I just blend out the edges, even though not really. Next, I'm going to do my winged liner, and then I'm going to move on. Then I do lashes, and then we'll finish everything else. I'll tell you guys what I'm using. I'm going to do it off camera because it does take me some time to do. I'm using my MAC 210 brush. It's a very small brush and it's very precise. And then I'm using my Inglot 77 black gel liner, and I'll be right back. Next, I'm going to move on to foundation, and then I'll apply my lashes on last. So the foundation I'm going to be using today is my what's it called? My NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in the shade Stromboli. So it's like a darker one on me because like I'm a little tan right now, so I'll be using this. My nose needs to be like still completely so bad. Blending everything out with my Flat Top Kabuki by Sigma. This is the F80. And I'm just going to blend all this out. I still feel like this is still too light for my skin, but since I'm quite tan right now, but that's okay. I would use my Urban Decay Naked Concealer because it's my favorite concealer ever, but literally my local Sephora sold out of them, and even the Canadian Sephora website is sold out of like all the shades except for like 2 of them. Excuse me. So I'm so mad. I only have a little bit left, so I don't want to use it until I have another one on the way. So in the meantime, I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC20. This was one of my favorite concealers, but after I discovered that one, it's just so nice. Like I can't, it's like the easiest concealer, like the best concealer I've ever used. So, but we'll stick with this today. And this is just going under the eyes here. And around my nose. Pat that all in. Everything out with a damp beauty blender. To bake my face, and I actually just got the Laura Mercier setting translucent powder, and this stuff's amazing. I now know why everyone uses it. So yeah, this is what I'll be using to bake. So I'm just gonna pour some on the lid here, right here, right underneath my eyes, and just set my concealer in here. Chin, here, and my forehead. So that was enough to cover everything. So they are my new favorite. They are the House of Lashes in Iconic. These are so gorgeous. Guys, the toilet just flushed. It's like a tradition. Like any video I do, the toilet has to flush at least once, right? It's like my thing. To put these on, I'm gonna do this off camera because it's gonna take away too much memory and too much time, and I'll be right back, okay? So now that we have, this is set for a few minutes, I'm just gonna take a e.l.f. brush and I'm just going to wipe any excess powder off. And I think I'm going to leave the lower lash line bare for me. I just think it makes my eyes look bigger. So all this is now wiped off. So I've set everything. We're gonna contour, yeah, we're gonna contour our faces. So I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia contour kit as always. This is the original one. And I'm going in with this middle shade right over here. Bring the contour up my forehead as well, around my face, and you should see that effect so you guys can see everything. Next to it right over here. I'm gonna list everything down below just because I don't have time to be taking this out because my camera's gonna die really soon. I'm just gonna put this on the apples of my cheeks to kind of bronze everything up. I really like, just gonna contour my nose really quickly. I'm just taking a flat brush, taking in the shade that's in the middle here. I'm going to contour my nose. Nothing crazy. And with some blush, I'm using my favorite MAC blush. This is Melba by MAC, and I'm just taking it on a powder brush, a faux powder brush, and put this on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, next we're going to highlight. I'm using my Benefit WhatsApp highlighter. This is one of my favorite highlighters. It's a cream, it's a stick. So what I do is I highlight where on my cheekbone here with the stick, and then I go on the other end. It has a little smudger here, and I just blend out the edges so that this highlight isn't too harsh. The lines aren't too harsh, I mean. I'm going to be going in with my Morphe fan brush. This is the B8. And then I'm going in with my Becca Cosmetics highlight in Opal. This one's the one that I shattered, so it's all broken as you guys can see. But I'm just gonna go in here and I'm just gonna dust this right over top of that highlight that we just placed down. This is my new favorite lip combination right now. I don't know why I'm obsessed with it, but this is a MAC lip combo. So I love using the Stone Lip Liner by MAC, and then I love using the Viva Glam 2 lipstick over top. It is my favorite. So I line my lips with the liner first, and I kind of fill them in too, very lightly. It's a very cool tone nude lipstick, nude lip. It's like, all right guys, this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to see more. Also comment on this video if you'd like. I love reading your guys' comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.